gas from Alberta?
Oh, there's a few of us.
A few. Richard, you specialize in the areas of, like you said, development and implementation, natural gas and liquid pipeline rates and tariff design, development of regulatory process and frameworks, and so on. Rick, I think you know a thing or two about, on manipulation on the price bump. Can you explain the high gas prices when oil drops in price?
Well, I can explain it a bit in that I'm not a refining specialist. Basically, the price at the pumps are a combination of a variety of things. Taxes, federal, provincial taxes. You have the price of the product, which is currently based on world oil prices. Canadian oil prices, those type of things, depends where you are. The cost to transport it there, and obviously the refining margin and the margin for the gasoline station. So one of the challenges, obviously, is as there's various inventories of crude oil and product, there's also turnarounds within the refining industry, moving from fuel oil in the winter time to help heating homes that are on natural gas and are using fuel oil. And we've also seen a real lack of new refineries. And I don't think there's been a new refinery built in the last 20 to 25 years in Canada, or matter of fact, even in North America. You've had upgrading. The Irving's refinery in St. John, New Brunswick was upgraded to handle new gasoline standards, but we've also seen closures of refineries. So all of that mix ends up with much higher gasoline prices than we've seen in the past, and because particularly the oil prices are high.
It's Maurice Cousineau here, and I've got a question, Rick. What you mentioned is true. They've closed down 3 refineries in the States, including one that was deemed to be operational and making money in Pennsylvania lately, and it seems to be like the reason you said, it gives us higher oil prices. Now, why is the government letting that happen, or why are companies doing that? If not, because we always blame the price of oil, the world price coming in from the Arabs, but the price of oil has been basically around the same price lately, and they're selling it higher. And why are they allowed to do that, to shut down? I know it's business decisions and it's private enterprise, but it's affecting a whole bunch of people.
Well, sometimes the refineries, while they're making money, it's the type of crude that ends up going into the refinery that they have to make significant investments, with much of particularly the Midwest and that region becoming perhaps more dependent upon oil from Western Canada, which is particularly the oil sands, tends to be a little heavier than what they may have been originally designed for, which was conventional light sweet oil. So yes, they may be profitable, or they may be in business, but in order to handle the differences in crude, they have to make substantial investments. So that's one reason you see refineries close.
Richard, we got to pay our bills, okay?